next run we could build this, get a new character. And since Twitch can vote for the character, the Force Messiah is the character that enables the Twitch integration. And now you can begin the vote, which of those three I will be playing next. So 15 seconds, make your decision. Nobody chose anything, so we're gonna with the warrior. And the character vote doesn't work. Oh, that's bad. Because we can do it again, but let me go to the quickly on the settings. Because I have enabled all that. Vote to choose character is enabled for me. I wonder if there's something on the Twitch side or on the, because I have, let me retoggle it a couple of times. Cool. And let's try it again. Oh, I can't. Well, yes. Which of those? I would like to do the desert again. So I would say let's go to the desert. Because I would like to progress even further on the to the next map if possible. Alright. And now we're gonna do the run. Hopefully this time I'm a little bit smarter with the poison and I can actually ignore the poison on the boss side. So, and we can actually finish it. Alright, you are voting my fate at the moment. Let's finish that. Someone's hostile force. God damn. I wonder what it is, but anyway, you can vote for upgrade as well. Have fun. Thank you very much. Let's actually quickly check what it is. Light blinds enemies on hit for 3 seconds. Blinded units have hard time detecting you and have 50% chance of missing when they attack. Oh, nice. That's really good for the ranged. Against the ranged ones. Cool. Alright. New vote. But yeah, Onion Orc, overall, that's the game. You're bouncing the balls, you're defeating the enemies, you're defeating the bosses, you upgrade your base to get even, to be even hit harder, and that's the game. Much simpler in a sense than Last Epoch, but also tons of fun. Oh, nice. Okay, let's vote. Nice, thank you very much. And we can do fisher as well. Only 2 upgrades, damn it. Oh, fate time. Alright guys, let's do the fate. Blesses you with fertility. Oh, nice. More balls. Thank you. Let's do the upgrade. I wonder why do I have two bleed balls. I'm glad I have, but I wonder why do I have it. Nice. If I had option to choose, I would have taken this leech thingy. But at the same time, it doesn't have worked very well for me previously. So I'm glad you decided other way. Trying to get one more level before I'm going to take this vision. Another upgrade. Hello team -2011. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We are playing Ballbit. Twitch integration is enabled, so you can help to decide how should I play this game. What's the new character bro you're using right now? You mean this purple guy? So this purple guy doesn't give me any specific benefits other than it enables the Twitch integration. And the second one is the first character we played called the Warrior. Alright. Do you want to do fusion or fission? Which one do you want to go for? Fission. Alright. I feel like Elm has played this game before. I feel like you know something about this game more than I do. Oh, I was hit by some poison there. Ouch. Where did you come from? Cool. Let's do upgrade. Thank you very much. And fusion or fission? Fusion. Alrighty, let's do fusion. So, begin vote? Yeah, sure. You are now voting for the fusion. I'm not sure what's the vote, but it might be interesting outcome. Assessing results. One vote. Interesting. So yeah, you had a 50-50. Alright. So bleed and light are fused together now. So we're gonna have a bleed times light. Oh, and onion orc. This is one of the cool things about this game. We can take totally different balls, fuse them together into one ball, and both of them will have their own. Both balls' abilities will be combined into one ball now. So that's a really cool thing there. Like, nice touch on the game, how to evolve your build. Oh, we still have the still have the bleed ball as well. Nice, thank you for the fertility. More balls, I guess. Get that. Let's go this way. Oh, my balls are gonna get stuck there. Alright, let's vote for the upgrades. Cool. 2, 1. Alright. Unfortunately, nobody uploaded, but we're gonna do what we're gonna do, and we're gonna go kill this boss now. Okay. Well, you're almost dead anyway, so. And upgrades. Unfortunately, I need to head out, which means no voting and it's just random. Yeah, I can deal with the random, but we'll see. Well, anyway, thank you for joining. I had fun times once the voting happened, and I hope to see you again some later time. Let's do vision. Level ups. Diplomacy hall increases leadership scaling to E. Nice. Okay, we can do another vote there. Hello, Coffee Killer 60601. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy your stay here. We are playing Ballbit. We have Twitch integration enabled, so you can vote on the upgrades, which I should select if you want to. If nobody's voting, then it's gonna be a random choice, so that's also unacceptable. But it's okay. Twitch is deciding my fate. Alright. I guess nobody voted, so nothing happened on the bait side. Make sure that I can beat the enemies here. Right, one more upgrade. Alright. I'm gonna do a quick 1 minute ad. Otherwise, we're gonna see pre-rolls. And I don't want to have pre-rolls, so there will be. Yeah, the next ad will be. Oh, ad is running at the moment, so. Coffee Killer, that is totally fine. So Coffee Killer said actually I just sort of have you running in the background while I work, so I can only hear you. That is totally fine. That is totally acceptable. You're. Alright, I'm gonna do fusion, and I'm gonna fuse those together. It's ball and bleed together. Fire and bleed, sorry. So burn and bleed now together as a one ball. I like your alias, Coffee Killer. This is very nice. Alright. Alright, new. Oh, let's first do the Twitch chat deciding your fate and then the other one. So sort of my podcast, but no pressure to be entertaining. Well, I always try to be entertaining as much as I can, right? Because well, I'm trying to entertain myself and I'm trying to entertain you. And Even if I'm your podcast, I mean, I try to do my best. You know. Thank you for the fidelity. Let's do the upgrade vote as well. Oh, there's gonna be another ad in 1 minute, so listening to music gets old. Yeah, I understand this. It does. Sometimes you need something different, right? Although I've never actually watched Twitch while I was working. I've always had like music playing in the ground or total silence. I've never tried to do work while Twitch open. I should try that sometimes. Maybe I would be more productive, actually. Especially if you see or lurk in a game that you really like. Ah, we're doing bad. Alright, we died. Right. Unbeliever found. Return to the base. Music can get you carried away. I have most of the time some noisy thing. Music can get you carried away. Yeah, I agree. Well, I agree with this sentiment. Alright, let's see. Do we want to build new house? We probably want to, right? Let's increase intelligence scaling. Or leadership. Leadership gets higher. Let's just like baby ball damage will improve faster. Let's do that. Maybe I can even do both of them. Let's see. I could actually buy the second one as well. But I don't have room. Unless I would expand again. But I don't really want to expand right now. Why? Maybe. Alright. Let me think this through. Let's see. Maybe I don't want to expand. Let me move it here. Move this one here. And maybe, sorry, not play, build. Let's do this one here. Yeah. And have that here. Alright, all the different things built. So let's do the harvest. But it's most likely going to be blocked by the current house, so let's see how it goes. Alright, I actually escaped that. Alright, we are getting some. We're not probably getting anything built today, but oh, we got one house built. Nice. The second built. Oh, very nice. Well, that means I'm gonna move things around a bit. Keep that there. Can I move it around so that can stay there? If I could, let me move it here. Yep, that would work. See. Let it stay. Let it stay as it is. Yep. Cool. Now let's do the. Let's vote for the next character, if you can. Well, to me, a good streamer understands the game is important, but overall they are the main attraction, so to speak. A cool streamer understands the game is important, but overall they are the main attraction, so to speak. Okay. Yeah, I remember I posted this question some time ago, like when I first started streaming, and I haven't done it for a long, so it's still my second month of streaming, literally. But I posted this question that what makes a good streamer? I didn't get too many answers, to be honest, but thank you for answering this question. Basically implicit in a sense. So yeah, I'll make sure that I can fulfill your requirements. All right, let's vote for the upgrade. So this time we are playing some other character. I don't know what was the name of the character. We have played it before. I'm not sure how successful we were with it. But I'm doing the same map because I want to get through this map today and see what the next maps are. So in a sense I want to progress as well. And hopefully I can get my DPS and everything up enough that we're gonna be successful. Let's see. Let's do the vote. But yeah, it's the second time I'm playing this game. So we first played this game on Friday. Then we didn't have the ditch integration. So today we are I have enabled ditch integration, but if there's not gonna be too much of voting, then I'm gonna disable it and just gonna enjoy the game and talk you through what I'm doing. So that's also an option. Let me know how you like. And but so far I've been enjoying this a lot. It has this some element of complexity that I enjoy, that you have to have your base building and abilities and some build in a sense. So it's slightly random, but not totally random. And I kinda enjoy those kind of games. Plus it's really easy to get to the next run, so you don't have to wait too long or... Alright. But Coffee Killer, if I may ask, what kind of games do you enjoy the most? Alright, I'm getting stuck here. Let me try to get rid of those. Okay, we are not doing good. We are not doing very good here. Let me get some DPS up there. We are not doing good. And we died. Well, if you get what the old school carnival parker is to me, that is a streamer that realizes someone is tuning in to see them to some degree. I'm not sure I follow your example here. I fully understand this example. Carnival parker is to me that is a streamer. They realize someone is tuning in to see them to some degree. Alright, I maybe understand this. Yeah, I can definitely agree that it's more about the streamer than the game, right? And if you can combine these things together, the game and the streamer, you're gonna have a really fun time. Because I've seen a lot of good streamers playing games that I usually don't enjoy, but I still get watching them just because I like the vibe they're going for, right? New character was unlocked. maybe we can try it. So yeah, I can see that. So guys, do you want to do Twitch integration and voting or not? Let's do a quick decision making here, because we can do the random votes, but if there's no like actual interest in voting, then I will disable it for now, or at least not play that character for now, and maybe do one run without Twitch integration. And if you still decide that you want to follow Twitch integration, then I can go back to that correct character. Up to you. Otherwise, I would try out the new character. I'm not seeing anything posting, so I guess I'm gonna go with my own choice at the moment on the desert. So let's try to complete the desert now. Desert level. Oh, look at this. Balls are hitting from the background. That is crazy. That is gonna be hard. The one character had this way, like they're bouncing two sides on both sides, and that was already messed my mind. Now this is going to mess a lot with my mind as well. Let me see. I don't want to exact. Sure, let's do exact. Bit worried that there is too much blocking on this side. Cool. We got one enemy down here. Synergies. Mean car. Let's do that. Yeah, this character is hard. I'm not gonna deny. It's hard to think like in a reverse view, basically. But at the moment I'm getting lucky with this, so I think we are doing quite good. Alright. I would like to have... Oh, let's do pressure wall. Explosions. Nice. More visions. A parker, often a carnival parker, is a person who attempts to attract patrons to entertain events such as circus or fun fair, by exhorting passing members of the public, announcing attraction of the show, and emphasizing variety, novelty, beauty, or some other enticing feature of the show. Oh, yeah, makes sense. So in a sense, you are trying to see. Let me try to get that correctly. So in a sense, you're trying to see if a streamer could sell you this game, like make you this with all this entertainment, all this saying, all these words, get you into this game, so you'd also listen to him, but while also understanding he enjoys the game and you would enjoy the game, right? So that is so in a streamer wise, the fun fair, the circus is the game. Streamer is just trying to show you this. So they're basically trying to get you to pay to come in. Yeah, okay. Look, I'm not really thinking about in terms of earning money on my channel at the moment. So for me, the most important metric at the moment is how many people are actually trying to watch me, and then the next important feature metric for me is the followers. The revenue, the subs is the secondary for me. So the game is background, yeah. The streamer is the demand and the game is the background. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you for this. Well, when I say pay to come in is sort of figure of speech. Yeah, I figured that. But I wanted to be really clear that what's my goals currently are. Because like I said, I'm like my second month of streaming. I'm still figuring it out. I'm figuring it out as I go. And so far it's been fun. I like doing it. I like playing the games which I enjoy the most. Not to follow the hype, you know. Right. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. You just made my day, basically. Every follow that I received during the day is like basically making my day. And then, yeah. No problem, I wish you the best. Thank you very much. Alright, let's do the fusion. Let's fuse something together. Dark egg sack. Alright, like I said, this character is quite hard to think in terms of how should I pinpoint my balls. Something is hard about doing things in reverse order. Right? Oh, I need to be more mindful about my health as well. I just found out I don't have a lot of health. Right, let's get rid of this guy. Good. Now, let me get the final upgrades and start really leveling up myself. Besides, I sit in an office at home and watch my computer all day, so it gives me some type of content because sitting here gets boring. So, do you like overall like to work remotely? I guess you're working remotely, right? But do you like overall enjoy it, or it's you're doing it because you can? I don't think I'm gonna get the boss, so it's gonna be failed run again. Yep, I died. I trade for a living. Oh, nice. How do you... like... I don't want to ask too much about this, but in a simplistic terms, are you successful in there? Because I've heard like all kind of horror stories about trading. Don't do it. No, you're gonna lose all the money. 98% loses all the money by the second they start. All the stuff. Okay, let me get this done. All right, good. I think there's too much of resources to gather now. We don't have much of upgrades. Good. Can I move it away? Let's move it. Well, I do it for a living, so I think I do okay. Yeah, I guess. I know it was a weird question, but I just wanted to get it out there. But do you like enjoy it, or how did you start? You just tried it out and started doing okay, and now you're doing it for the living. So well, let's see what kind of character we should try. I really like this cogitator, but we have already finished with cogitator. The dessert is already finished with cogitator. The shade, I don't want to do that again. But what most people don't understand is that giving someone technical edge is easy, but someone can't touch emotional control. I agree with that. And I have learned this as well. Well, I don't trade. I'm this long-term investor, right? I just buy and hold basically. And even there, I have seen this. My emotions go from one side to another on different days. And my good part of keeping myself sane always has been my wife, who's been saying that it doesn't make any sense, let's not do that. And since we are both like building our shared portfolio out, it's been like our both decision whether we want to make the investment or not. And she has kept me out of a lot of stupid ideas that I would have lost money on. Initially they were great ideas because, you know, numbers went up. But overall, like in long term, you're looking like it wasn't very good bet, for example. And yeah. I'm gonna do this itchy finger. I'm gonna try this one. Maybe more luck there. But do you trade like stocks, forex? What do you usually trade? Something crypto? Or it's anything? Because I feel like usually it's like some kind of specific futures. Oh, that's even more complicated. That's even more complicated. Let's do bonus damage. You just mesh buy or sell just to have know when to do it. Yeah, I guess knowing exactly when to buy and sell the time it is the deal, right? That's the $1 million question always there, right? Well, why I'm saying futures is more complicated is that I've never really tried to learn what the futures really are about and what they like, how you should trade, how you should think about them. So I'm not really well versed in futures or like how it works, what it is. I guess I can understand what it is, but how it works really. And that's why I say it's complicated. So it's an educational question rather than something else. Jokes. By the way, bro, do you usually receive the internet speed you are paying for? Yes, I do. I usually receive it to the fullest. I never had the problem where I was promised 1 and I received maybe only 70 or 80% of the speed that I'm praying for. I've never had this problem with my ISP. Let's do some ball upgrades. And Coffee Killer, how long have you been doing it? How long have you been trading for a professionally or for a living? It's very interesting to hear this, that you are doing this kind of stuff actually. Let's do watch incoming attacks, increase fire rate. Oh, let's do that. That's faster bounce. Or at least shooting faster. Lightning. I'd like to go with the lightning, to be honest. Okay, let's take the fusion. Remember, even with the best indicator, you are still in control. Fear can make you exit too early. Greed can make you overtrade. FOMO can push you into the bad setups. Revenge trading can destroy days of gains. Yeah, okay. This is very smart way of thinking this. And how do you keep yourself like sane? Like again, you're a human being. How do you keep yourself out of those emotions while trading? Like what's your secret basically, like dealing with your emotions? Because you probably saw sometimes a lot of dollar signs because future, like your bets are going up and you know when to exit, and or even when you know that there's gonna be a bigger fall. Interact with Jog, I'm the foreign guy. Jogs, is it automatically fires or you need to click to shoot fire? At the moment it fires automatically. I don't need to click anything. So I'm not clicking anything. I'm just I'm moving my mouse from left to right, and I'm using the WASD to move my character. So that's it. All I'm doing. Well, let me show you in a second what I mean by healing. Let's do vision, let's do upgrades, let's upgrade everything. Okay, cool. So you can see I have this target, mouse pointer to target right here. And I'm pretty much moving that with my mouse. Sorry, again we have this upgrade to do. And you can see there's a white dotted line which shows like the trajectory which the balls will be flying around, right? So I'm only doing that with my mouse. I'm making sure that they will be bouncing in a right angle. And that's what I'm trying to do. And with my keyboard movement, with my character movement, I'm like trying to counter it, so that I can move away from those red lines, so that enemies won't hit me. At the same time, I'm making sure that my mouse is actually targeting the correct thing. So it's a